بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Okay, inshallah, your Tajweed made easy. We're on lesson number 17. This is all the deep end now, guys. This is where it's all either going to go all pear-shaped or inshallah you're going to understand and your Quran is going to be phenomenal, inshallah. Okay? Right, page 21. Lesson number 17. At the top of the page I put, now we will learn the 4 rules related to noon, sakin and tanween. Oh, hold on a second. What is noon, sakin and tanween? Okay, if you studied your lesson 16 properly, then you already know what noon, sakin and tanween are. Okay, inshallah. If you did it, I suggest you go back to lesson number 16 and study that properly. Okay, inshallah. Right, the way I've put it is the 4 eyes. Okay, remember, noon, sakin and tanween have got 4 rules. They're called the 4 eyes. The 4 eyes, okay? Because they all begin with I. So the first one, Izhar. Izhar. It's a dha, okay? Izhar. Number 2, Iqlab. Number 3, Idgham. And number 4, Ikhfa. Okay? So we're on lesson 17. We're studying Izhar, to make clear. Izhar, to make clear. Each one of these 4 rules I've put, memorize this, and that's exactly what I want you to memorize. Okay, so for this one, memorize, if after noon, sakin or tanween you see any of the 6 letters of the throat, then read clearly with no change. If after noon, sakin or tanween you see any of the 6 letters of the throat, hamza, ha, ain, ha, ghain, kha, then read clearly with no change. Okay, take a look at these examples and get used to izhar. Okay, first thing what you have to do in each one of these examples, let's look at the first 9, not the last line, the first 9 above. Okay, you have to get used to, okay, first of all, soon as you see an example, what you're looking for first, noon, sakin or tanween, right? Okay, let's look at the first one, an'amta. An'amta, what's in there? Noon, sakin or tanween? It's a noon, sakin. Okay, so what we've been told, after noon, sakin or tanween, if one of the throat letters come, you read it clearly with no change. So all these will be read exactly how they're written. Okay, an'amta. Okay, next one, in hadha. So the noon, sakin is there and a ha from the throat is there. Okay, in hadha. You won't say in hadha or in ha, none of these. Okay, the reason why, you might think for a second, okay, if we're reading them exactly how they are, what's the point of studying this then? Okay, now other than these 6 letters, if anything comes, as you will see in the next 3 lessons, then something happens. So it's important for you to know when these 6 letters come from the throat, nothing happens. Okay, inshallah. So that's in hadha. Next one, one har, noon, sakin, the ha from the throat after that. Okay, nothing happens. Min ghadabin, noon, sakin, ghain from the throat, read clearly. Okay, alimun khabirun. So you got a tanween in this one now. Okay, on top of the meme, what is there? It's a tanween. After that, a letter of the throat, therefore read it clearly. Shay'in alimun. Again on the hamza, there's a tanween this time. Ain from the throat, so we read it clearly. Nuhan hadayna. There's a tanween on the ha and the ha from the throat after it, so we read it clearly. قوما غيرا. So you have a tanween on the meme and a ghain from the throat, read it clearly. Anhu. So noon, sakin, and there's a ha from the throat after it. Okay, right, these last 3, if you recall, I mentioned earlier that if you have an active alif, it's actually a hamza. Okay, so therefore, if after noon, sakin or tanween you're going to see an alif, it will be in this rule. Okay, if you see, well, it's not an alif, it's a hamza because it's active. Okay, but in this alif state, the hamza, okay, then it's going to be izhar, therefore read clearly. Okay, so طيرا أبابيل. So the ra has a tanween after it, there's a Hamza. Don't know this as a alif anymore. We know it as a hamza because it's active, okay? Min ardikum, min ardikum. Actually, we'll call it active alif, okay? Because it looks like alif, you're going to get confused. So if after noon sakin or tanween, you see an active alif, then inshallah it's going to be izhar. What is it going to be? Izhar. We'll read it clearly, okay? Man amina, man amina. Noon sakin, there's an active alif after that. So there you go, inshallah. What I want from lesson 17 for you to understand is if after noon sakin or tanween there comes the 6 letters of the throat, including the active alif, then we read it clearly with no change. Okay, inshallah. Jazakallahu khairan for your time and patience. I hope you understand that. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.